Hello. Now we are going to see a GET question which was asked in 2015 based on computer networks. The question is: consider a LAN with four nodes: station 1, station 2, station 3, and station 4. The time is divided into fixed slice slots. Okay. Now we can see that the time is divided into fixed slots. When a station wants to transmit some data, it has to transmit within that slot. Okay, and a node can begin its transmission only at the beginning of the slot. Means if a station wants to transmit some data, it has to transmit from the beginning of the slot. It cannot go into the between of the slot and start transmitting data from there. It is not going to happen. Okay, a collision is said to have occurred if more than one node transmit in the same slot. Now we can say that a collision occurs when more than one stations are going to transmit the data into the same slot. And we have also probabilities given over here. The probabilities of generation of frame in a time slot by station 1, station 2, station 3 and station 4 are 0.1, 0.2, 0.3 and 0.4 respectively. The probability of sending a frame in the first slot without any collision by any of these four stations is. Okay, now we have to find the probability of sending a frame in the first slot without any collision. Okay, now when will the collision will not occur? The collision will not occur when one station is transmitting the data and other stations are not transmitting the data. Okay, so now we can have various different cases over here. We have four stations, so we will look to each and every case one by one. First we will see that station 1 transmits and station 2, station 3 and station 4 does not transmits. Okay, so now we can see over here that PS1 means S1 is transmitting the data and not of S2, not of S3 and not of S4 means they are not transmitting the data. Now what is probability of transmitting the data? For station 1 it is 0.1. Okay, and what is the probability of station 2 not transmitting the data? See, 0.2 is of transmitting, so what will be of not transmitting? 1 minus 0.2, it will be 0.8. What is the probability of S3 not transmitting the data? It will be 0.7, and probability of not transmitting data from station 4 is 0.6. Okay, so second condition, now we will assume that S2 is going to transmit data and S1, S3 and S4 are not transmitting the data. So S1 is not transmitting the data, S2 is transmitting the data, S3 is not transmitting and S4 is not transmitting. Means only S2 is not only S2 is transmitting the data. So what is the probability? So the probability is S1 not transmitting the data is 0.9 and S2 transmitting is 0.2, S3 not transmitting is 0.7 and S4 not transmitting is 0.6. Like this we can find for each and every case. Okay, so the final answer will be 0.4404. Okay, thank you.